Hello everybody, this is Phony's old Boblin here, and welcome to race number 25 of the 2020-21 NROL Goldfish Truck Series season. This is the Ford Ecoboost 200 at the Homestead Miami Speedway. 25 races in, and it has come down to this. This is it, the final race of the 2020-21 Truck Series season. This is it. The all previous 24 races have come to this, and today we crown a champion. So big race for these, well, not really a big race for these guys, but you know, last chance to improve their positions in the point standings. But for today, it is going to be all about one particular driver and two more that might come to try to go for the championship. So those two drivers are Grant Enfinger, Isaac Nordic, and Zachary DeLillo. Those three all have a mathematical chance at winning this championship. So I'll explain a little bit more in the opening lap, but for right now, let's give you the starting grid for the race. Starting on the pole for this one is William Seaman. Alongside him in second is Ben Rhodes. Third is Chase Dunbar. Fourth is Cody Cleveland. Fifth is John Hunter Nemechek. Sixth is Todd Gillen. Seventh is Marshall Burrow. Eighth is Grant Enfinger. Ninth is Chandler Smith. 10th is Logan Cole. 11th is Sheldon Creed. 12th is Tyler Ankrum. 13th is Zachary DeLillo. 14th is Matt Crafton. 15th is Chase Purdy. 16th is Victor Collins. 17th is Spencer Davis. 18th is Tom Majeski. 19th is Derek Kraus. 20th is Stuart Friesen. 21st is Johnny Sauter. 22nd is Zane Smith. 23rd is Christian Edkes. 24th is Adam Garcia. 25th is Gimli Downey. 26th is Paul Jackson. 27th is Rafael Lassard. 28th is Ryan Truex. 29th is Austin Hill. 30th is Isaac Nordic. 31st is Christian Vargas. 32nd is Brett Moffitt. 33rd is Tanner Gray. 34th is Austin itself. 35th is Spencer Boyd. 36th is Brendan Poole. 37th is Jordan Anderson. 38th is Tate Fogelman. 39th is Corbin Forrester. 40th is Tim Veens. 41st is Jack Rush. And 42nd is Jennifer Jo Cobb. So there you have it, your starting grid for the final race of the 2020-21 Goldfish Truck Series season. So then, as I mentioned before, your three drivers to look out for is Grant Enfinger, Isaac Nordic, and Zachary DeLillo. Those are your three drivers who all have a mathematical chance at winning this championship. So first up, you have the long shot, Zachary DeLillo, sitting third in the point standings. Now, Zachary DeLillo, as I said, still in a mathematical chance to win the championship, but he is far away from the points lead. So the only way that Zachary DeLillo can win this championship is if his close competition has a bad day and he wins the race. Your second championship competitor is Isaac Nordic, currently second in the standings. He doesn't have to do as well, but he still has to do very well, and he also has to hope that Grant Enfinger has a bad day if he is to win the championship. And now the man himself, Grant Enfinger, your points leader by quite a bit. So, here is the condition for Grant Enfinger to win the championship. Regardless of the circumstance, regardless of what happens around him, if he finishes 19th or better, he is guaranteed the championship. However, if Isaac Nordic finishes 3rd or worse, then Grant Enfinger has to finish 29th to win the championship. So that is your championship setup. And here we come. Big moment for a lot of these guys. We come to start finish line. And green flag is in the air for the Ford Ecoboost 200 at Homestead Miami Speedway, the final race of the season. Ben Rhodes with a pretty good launch here. He's on second. And Cody Cleveland falling behind in second. Johnny taking out there in third. Ooh, Ben Rhodes might run a bit high here. Cody Cleveland. Yeah, Ben Rhodes scrapes the wall. And Cody Cleveland going to go underneath him for second, or for first here. Alright, Cody Cleveland will lead the first lap of the day. And now here is William Seaman. And Ben Rhodes in the wall. That is not a prime place to be. 3 wide per second. William Seaman goes very low. And Ben Rhodes scrapes the wall again. I don't know what's up with Ben Rhodes in that wall there. Meanwhile, here is Grant Enfinger doing pretty well here. Grant Enfinger right now in the position to win the championship. But can he stay there for the day? William Seaman side by side with Cody Quilvane for the lead. Right now, Cody Quilvane has the position, but Cody Quilvane, well, no, William Seaman not giving up here. Oh, Cody Quilvane gets in the wall. Also, may know is Cody Quilvane is a playoff driver. However, he is not mathematically eligible to win the championship. So everyone else out here is just here just because. But it's mainly down to Enfinger and Isaac Nordic. And right now, Enfinger is in a clear position to win the championship. Here comes Dagger DeLillo, though. He's your third championship competitor, but he is a long shot from winning this championship. So, his chances of winning the championship today are very, very, very slim. As the high line scrapes the wall, and I'm not sure why Enfinger is on the high line. And that definitely shouldn't be there if he wants to win the championship. Meanwhile, Quilvane currently running the high line, but he's got some competition in the low line. Here is Chase Dunbar being followed by Ben Rhodes. Oh boy, and a lot of the high line on the wall gets pretty slippery up there. Cody Quilvane now starting to pull away as a result, and Chase Dunbar, who's on the inside lane, into second. There's William Seaman on the bottom lane trying to take that position as well. So now Enfinger is at 9th, so he is still in the safe spot, but he's got to do a little bit better than that. Now that being said though, Enfinger has to finish 19th or better to guarantee the championship. However, if Isaac Nordic has a bad day, then he only has to finish 29th or better. Really, the best way to win the championship is just to beat your competition. And technically speaking, he is doing that as well. John Nemechek, gonna self a third behind Chase Dunbar and Cody Quilvane. Let's check on Enfinger, who has fallen back quite a bit. Man, Enfinger really likes the high lane for some reason. But the high lane is slippery today, so Enfinger should really consider getting to the bottom lane. But let's check his close competition, Isaac Nordic. If I can find him in the list. Isaac Nordic currently running in 26th. So Isaac Nordic not having a particularly good day either. Which is obviously not good if he wants to win this championship. Tell you what, the Enfinger, the longer your stays in the high lane, the more positions he's going to give up here. So he's got to get to that bottom lane as quickly as possible. I think he is. And that being said, though, we're still early in the race, so there's still time. Oh! Bit of a moment there with Derek Kraus. I tell you what, Enfinger's playing the games. Man, that's your potential champion making all those mistakes. Ooh, a couple part-timers about to go ahead with each other. Here's Chase Purdy trying to get around Chandler Smith. Meanwhile, you have a few select drivers on the inside. You got Sheldon Creed. And one of the goes up Enfinger's teammate, Matt Crafton. I don't know if Matt Crafton is also in the playoffs, but again, not mathematically eligible. So it seems like Matt Crafton has now gone from the high lane to the middle lane. Or something. Man, more wall scraping. Enfinger finally getting his hands through Enfinger going to the middle lane. Currently runs in 15th. But he is in a bit of a dangerous spot right now. He's only 4 spots above the guaranteed position that he has to finish above to win the championship. If I were Enfinger, I would try to get as high up the field as I can. But I don't know. Where is Enfinger anyways? I just lost him. Oh, there he is. Back in the Highland for some reason. Meanwhile, not much happening up front. Oh, but we got a bit of a development battle for a second, though. Donner Imacek trying to find its way around Chase Dunbar. This could get interesting. Tell you what, though, these guys are not running for the championship, but they can still win the race. Pretty spread out field, though. Oh, Chase Dunbar with a run on Cody Cleveland. And Chase Dunbar, your new leader in Homestead. Oh, maybe not so, though. Here's Cody Cleveland trying to get a run on the highline here. So Chase Dunbar is your leader for now, but can he clear Cleveland? Ooh, I think he is. Oh, yeah, Cleveland gets to the wall there. New leader, Chase Dunbar. Matt Craft and Nedford having similar looking trucks, so actually it's a bit weird to try to tell them apart. But anyway, Nedford up to 14th. He stopped falling back, but he really shouldn't be doing that. And here is Zachary DeLillo. That is the other driver that Enfinger should be worrying about. So, as I said, Enfinger's still in the safe spot, but he's not going to be in that safe spot for much longer if he keeps making mistakes. Oh, meanwhile, Cody Cleveland getting into a battle with Chandler Smith trying to pick up a spot. As all the leaders scrape the wall. Wow. Oh, slowing down. We are under caution. Caution for the first time today. After 17 green flag laps, we are under caution for the first time today. In the final race of the season. Wow. So, by any chance, where is the pace truck? Oh, he's waiting. I don't know what I was waiting for, though. Alright, we'll let these guys sort each other out in a minute. But for right now, we gotta see what brought that caution. So it looks like it happened coming off of turn number 4 or something. Oh, Isaac Nordic! Isaac Nordic, one of your championship contenders, is involved in this crash. Isaac Nordic gets into it with Marshall Burrell, and Zane Smith involved as well. Marshall Burrell with a spin. But Isaac Nordic, one of your championship contenders, is involved in this spin. And will likely have to make a pit stop to service that truck. But Isaac Nordic, one of your championship contenders, is not done for the day, but has been involved in this caution flag. Wow. That must be a big relief for Enfinger. Enfinger really is struggling in this race, but oh, we got a number of drivers coming on the pit road. Okay, pit strategy going on here. All right. Didn't expect to see some pit strategy in this race, but okay. So this could change some things. Okay, so let's go to Chase Dunbar, your leader of the race at the moment. Yeah, it looks like we got some pit strategy going on. Some drivers choosing to pit, some drivers not choosing to pit. Okay, so Dunbar and Hubsek staying out. But now coming in is Chase Purdy, William Seaman, Van Rhodes, Creed, and Finger. Wow. Grant and Finger, your points leader, also decided to come up pit road. Wow. Okay. Wow. There were wild moments in this final race of the season. I tell you, I wasn't expecting them to pit, but I guess these guys done so much sliding around. That's probably for the best they come on the pit road. So actually, a good half of the field now on pit road, including Grant and Finger. Oh, and Finger sitting up pit road for some time. Oh boy, that pit seemed like it took forever. So Grant and Finger decided to pit there. So Enfinger has to finish 19th or better to clinch the championship, or 29th or better if Nordic isn't having a good day, which he isn't. So what happened? What's happening to Nordic? He's coming back, but he's in last. That might have been it. That might have been the incident that solidifies Enfinger as the champion. Oh, he's currently... Well, he's being scored in 17th, but I believe that score is going to update this time by. Or is he actually in 17th? I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. Oops. Alright, so let's fast forward a lap. So lights are out on the pace truck. So everyone is still on the track here. I do believe Isaac Nordic is one of your championship contenders, right? Yeah, Nordic. Okay. So, right now, as it stands, Grant Enfinger is currently in 24th. Now, he has to finish 19th or 29th or better to clinch the championship. However, because Isaac Nordic is having a bad day, Enfinger doesn't have that much to worry about at this point. However, his other competition, Zachary DeLillo, is currently in 8th. Now, that being said, it's also a long shot win for, well, I mean, I say it's also a long shot. It's a long shot win for DeLillo because to win the championship for DeLillo, Enfinger has to have a really, really bad day, and DeLillo has to either win the race or come second. So, Enfinger, though, he better have at least a solid day at this point. So, I guess we'll see how things are by the time we either get to the next caution or the checkered flag. Anyways, racing about to resume. Number of positions changed due to pit stops. So drivers pitting and some drivers not pitting, so we could see some interesting pit strategy happening here. Anyways, green flag back in the air in Homestead. Ooh, single foul for the first corner. Not until we see some multi-lane stuff going on. First one weapon here is Dunbar gets the wall, the whole finally gets to the wall. That's gonna bunch these guys up a little bit. Cody Quiverland, who led the race a little bit early on, trying to get back up here. Yep, now everyone's starting to get spread out. Ooh, Chandler Smith in the wall, though. What hurts him? Oh, someone coming up per road there. That's Chase Purdy. Not sure why he decided to pit, but okay. So Enfinger is now in, I have no idea. Oh, the whole highline's scraping the wall again, though. That's going to allow John Nemechek to get up here. Okay, number 98. Where is he? 22nd. Okay. But I may have to consider worrying about DeLillo here. Here comes Johnny Nemechek. Once again, trying to get around Chase Dunbar as Dunbar hits the wall again. Look at a couple slower guys. Tom Majeski coming into this fight. Fight for the lead. Here comes Tom Majeski. That being said, I wonder how long it will take for the drivers that pitted to get a leg up on the drivers who didn't pit. I think it's still moving on up to 21st now. You had to pick up 2 more positions, and we have another spin in the background. Another spin in the background. Caution? No caution. Okay, we gotta see that though. There was a minor spin. I say minor spin, I don't know how minor or major it was, but there was a spin in the background as Ryan Truex gets into it with Stuart Friesen. They make contact over turn 2. And Truex going for a wild spin. And no caution. Wow. Okay. Right. Wow. That's the second race in a row we've had that. The same thing happened at Talladega. So Ryan Truex has a big crash, smacks the inside wall, and it's blowing in. So Ryan Truex is now out of the race. Wow. And by default, that's actually another spot made up for Enfinger. So Ryan Truex, his last race for the season in the truck series, is going to end in a crash. Not the way you want to end your season, but welcome to racing. And with enough, no caution. I have no idea why that wasn't a caution. Enfinger up to 17th. Okay, Enfinger back into the safe spot. As leaders continue to do some stuff. Oh boy. 3 wide-isms. As down to Nemechek. Going on the line. Chance of going very low though. Wonder if we can make that work. Ooh. Thing is, the outside lane is the fastest, it seems. Enfinger now in... Yeah, still 17th. Okay. I'll take back on Enfinger later on. Chandler Smith into second. And Cody Kuvalin on the low line. I got a frog on my throat for some reason. Chandler Smith not quite able to get up on Johnny Nemechek though. Here goes John Hunter Nemechek. Trying to use his opportunity to get around Dunbar. That's like he will. Ooh, Nemechek still side by side. Nope. So what's the situation with that finger then? Oh, he's on the high line. What was that? That's Brandon Pooh running for a position. I just think Kenfinger just gained a couple spots there. That's interesting. Nemechek still trying to get around Chase Dunbar here. As Revenant continue to scrape the wall. That's gonna be a thing all race, it seems. They're crossing the low line here. A couple special paints in this race. Here's one of them, Brett Moffitt, running a Jimmy Johnson throwback scheme in as it's Jimmy Johnson retirement season. We're gonna see him race in a couple days, one final time. But Brett Moffitt running a Jimmy Johnson throwback scheme for this race. Ooh, Emperor drops to 18th. Yeah, part of me wishes I could have a split screen thing just to show you what's happening, what and where, but unfortunately, Afterthought does not have that feature. And sure, I could edit that in, but nah, can't be bothered. You'll just have to bang with me. Oh, here we go. Adam Garcia. First time I mentioned him today. Not quite sure what he's doing though. I forget who pit and who didn't pit though, but I don't think that anyone that did pit has been up here. Oh, a couple. Wow, tandem sausages. And John Nemechek finally clears Chase Dunbar. And John Nemechek up into first. Am Garcia as well trying to clear Chandler Smith here, but I don't think he'll clear him. I think that Nemechek is going to have the spot here. Yeah, it's Garcia gonna fall behind Chandler Smith, but John Hunter Nemechek in the lead. I know you take an Infinger a lot, but you know he's our championship contender, so we gotta. Right now he's up to 13th. Infinger a bit inconsistent in this race, which is not something you want to do when your final race of the season as you're trying to run for the championship. Let's go back a little bit. So Grant Everett currently running at 13th, so he's now a ways above the safe spot. So if he could just stay there. Meanwhile, various battles happening everywhere else around the track. Oh, Brett Moffitt. Nearly attempted to get around Karros. Actually, no, he's still trying to get around him. Meanwhile, we have a battle for the lead brewing. Chandler Smith. I don't think Chandler Smith has won a race this whole season. Maybe he has. I don't remember. Yeah, I actually don't remember Chandler Smith winning a race season, so if he wins this race, this could be his first win. That being said, Johnny Nemechek is another driver who hasn't won all season. And here he comes, Chandler Smith around. Hang on, did I see some tire smoke there? Oh, hold up. That's something I haven't seen yet. What happened there? There was a spin there. When was that just now? When did that come out? Or where did that happen though? Let's see. Happened quite a while ago, it seems. I forgot what lap we were on. Chance we're going in for the lead. Go lap back, a lap, something. I forget what lap we were on. Should have remembered that. So, I apologize if I missed something. But we haven't missed anything important, I don't think. So once again, Jaden Smith on Chase Dunbar. Alright, so we're approaching lap 40. Yeah, I think this is a bit where Chance Smith got the run on Nearmsing. There we go, Chance Smith in the lead. I do believe we've already seen this bit, but you know. Okay, so lap 40 is when he took the lead. So I just gotta go back to the bit where we saw that, or there was a thing there. Happened quite a while ago, it seems. Oh, here we go. Okay, so what happened here, then? Oh, what is that? Oh, boy. Tanner Gregg getting into with Zane Smith for some reason. Tanner got into Zane Smith off turn 4 and hit the wall. Do a DNF this time. Tanner Gregg keeps it going, but he does have some damage, so we'll likely have to come in to fix that up. Okay, so now we'll go back to lap 40. And there we go. Nope, lap 4. Okay. Okay. Now we know what happened. Let's now continue watching this race. Ooh, I'm Garcia on the inside lane. That's a pretty good move to make. Ooh, also lap traffic could be a thing in our future. Meanwhile, up there, championship leader is currently in 13th. As everyone has tripped the wall again. Wow. Here's John Nemechek, now trying to find his way back around Chandler Smith. I believe that lap the car actually, I think that's Tanner Gray, who just got involved in that crash that we just rewinded and saw. Yes, I said rewinded. That's how you're supposed to say it. Anyways, Tanner Gray running slow. This could make things interesting. So how quick is it to get around him? Ooh, pretty quick actually. I won the high line. Didn't waste any time there. Ooh, but Chandler, no. Chandler is still doing well. I'm Garcia trying to get a run on Chase Dunbar. Hold up. I just realized something. The two Nintendo trucks are now going head to head. I should say if you're not familiar with this series, those two Nintendo trucks, they are not on the same team. They are rivals, but they just happen to both carry the Nintendo brand. John Hunter Nemechek now going around Chase Dunbar. And this time by, we're gonna have 10 laps to go. Oh boy. Chandler gets stuck on the highline. Now we're 3 wide for the lead. And John Nemechek gonna trying to use the opportunity. Ooh, Chance Smith running high, but I think Nemechek is gonna do it here. And John Hunter Nemechek into the lead. And here is Matt Crafton on the inside of all these guys. Crafton could also use this opportunity to make up a couple spots here. I think he does. So less than 10 to go in the final truck race of the season. Actually, yeah, 10 laps to go in the whole season. This is it. So everyone watching this, soak it in, because this is the last time that you're going to see these guys. And John Hunter Nemechek currently leading in the final race of the season. Chandler Smith getting around. Getting around Chase Dunbar. But Dunbar's still in the high lane. 3 wide for second now. Ooh, Chandler Smith in the wall. Yeah, they're still faster than Garcia on the inside line for some reason. Ooh, the top two are starting to pull away a bit now. As M. Garcia now challenging Chandler Smith and Derek Kraus. And now the race for the win. Now between Chase Dunbar and John Hunter Nemechek. Which one will prevail? Oh, Nemechek in the wall. That's going to give Dunbar the position here. Chase Dunbar out to the lead. 5 laps to go. So 5 laps to go in the race and 5 laps to go in the season. I know I've said that a million times, but that's just me being grateful to be at this point. So 4 laps to go. Chase Dunbar leads, but he's got a hungry Johnny Nemechek right behind him, and here comes Derek Kraus. Derek Kraus could challenge these guys. Here comes Nemechek with the run. Can he complete the pass though? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, Nemechek in a pretty good spot here as Derek Kraus escapes the wall. Chase Dunbar does as well, but Chase Dunbar gonna keep the position. 3 to go. John Hunter Nemechek once again with the attempt, and here comes Derek Kraus. Wow. And John Hunter Nemechek. Oh, he's going to lose a spot here. And Derek Cross in the outside lane moves up a spot on John Hunter Nemechek. 2 laps to go. I can't recall if Chase Dunbar has won a race this season. But if he hasn't, this will be a first. This will be his first, as he will get his first win in the last race. And here we come. White flag lap. 1 lap to go on Homestead. Derek Krause right behind Chase Dunbar, but Chase Dunbar holds the spot. Does Derek Krause have anything for Chase Dunbar? Here they come. Derek Krause with one more attempt. One last attempt to get around Chase Dunbar. But it is not going to be enough. And Chase Dunbar will win the Ford Ecoboost 200 at Homestead Miami Speedway. And Grant Enfinger will cross the line in 12th to win the 2020-21 NROL Goldfish Truck Series Championship. He literally has the word champion on his truck. And it is now official. Grant Enfinger, your champion of the Goldfish Truck Series season. What a race. Chase Dunbar, of course, not in the playoffs, had no chance to win the championship, but to still win the race is still an accomplishment worth celebrating. So, Chase Dunbar, I can't recall if he won a race this season, but as I said, if he hasn't, that is possibly his first career win. And Grandfinger at the last minute came to finish 12th, and well, that was it. He needed to finish 19th, regardless of the circumstances, to win the championship, and he finished 12th. So that's it for Enfinger in the season. He is your champion. So Enfinger, he's been jumping around the place, and he found a home at ThorSport a few years ago, and now it's paid off, as he is now your champion of the series. So, your final finishing grid of the season. Chase Dunbar comes home with the win. Derek Krause in second, Trina Smith in third, Adam Garcia in fourth, John Nemechek in fifth, Matt Craft in sixth, Zachary DeLillo in seventh, Cody Cleveland in eighth, Todd Gill in ninth, Tom Majeski in 10th, Christian Eck is in 11th, Grant Enfinger in 12th, Tim Fogelman in 13th, Austin Hill 14th, Galen Downey in 15th, Dal Ankerman in 16th, Brett Moffitt 17th, Christian Vargas 18th, Spencer Davis 19th, Spencer Boyd in 20th, Sheldon Creed 21st, Marshall Bell 22nd, Ben Rose 23rd, Lone Cole 24th, Brendan Poole 25th, William Seaman 26th, Mitchell Collins 27th, Angelica Rush 28th, Austin Witzelf 29th, Johnny Slaughter 30th, Stuart Friesen 31st, Jordan Anderson 32nd, Rafael Sar 33rd, Paul Jackson 34th, Jennifer Joe Cobb 35th, Corbin Forrester 36th, Zane Smith 37th, Isaac Nordic and Tim Veens in 38th, Isaac Nordic in 39th, Chase Purdy in 40th, Jenny Gray in 41st, and Brian Truex in 41st. So, your two competitors to look out for, your two other competitors, Isaac Nordic and Zachary DeLillo, they don't have a chance. So, while DeLillo did finish above Enfinger, he just was nowhere near close to him in the point standings. And as for Isaac Nordic, well, 39th is not going to win you championships. So, there you go. That's it for the NROL Goldfish Truck Series season. But we still have 2 more races to run here at Homestead. So those will come next. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next, which will likely be The Siemens National Series season finale coming tomorrow.